Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen's Christmas special. This week is all about the main course and today we're going to be making a succulent roast pork. So guys, like I said, what we're cooking today is some roast pork, and what I have here is a boneless rolled pork. So there's no bone through it, and what I've done is I got this from my butcher, my local butcher, and he has also tied it up for me. And if you go to your butcher, just ask him to do it for you, and before he cuts it, make sure you ask him just to cut some slits in that fat there. So the first thing that I'm going to be putting on over the pork is just some olive oil. I'm just going to drizzle it just over the top, and I don't want you to put too much oil in just at this stage, but I just want you to rub in that oil. And of course we want to season really well with some salt. Now also something that goes really well with pork is some sage, and all I want you to do is just lift up those pieces of string and tuck them under just like that, and that sage will just perfume the entire pork when we're roasting it. So guys, during the cooking process of the pork, we're going to be basting the pork with a sauce. Now, normally sometimes people do it with oil. I find that's a lot of fat that you're working with, so we're going to do something a little bit different today. So I've got some apple cider vinegar that I'm just going to be pouring into the bowl, and I'm going to be adding in some more of that sage. And to the cider vinegar and the sage, I'm going to be adding in some whole grain mustard. And just give that a good mix through. Now, all I want you to do is just drizzle that vinegar mix just over the top of that pork. Now, this goes into a preheated oven at 190 degrees for an hour and a half. 190 degrees. Hour and a half. So guys, about a half an hour in, you can see here I'm just going to baste with those juices in the pan just over the top. Keep it nice and moist, and it will just help to crispen up that crackling on the top. So guys, there you have it. We've just pulled out our pork. I left it to rest for about 10 minutes and I've just carved it up. It smells wonderful. I've just popped a little bit more sage on the top. That crackling is nice and crispy, and that flesh there is still so juicy and tender. So let's start off with some of the crackling that I've got here. Have a listen to this. Oh, that is absolutely heaven. So let's give some of this pork a try. Just look at how juicy and tender that is. Yum-o. And you can serve this with some roast vegetables, or wait until next week and we'll be actually making some side dishes to go with these main courses. But the flavour of this is just amazing. Give it a go. As always, the ingredients are below, so check it out. You guys take care, and I will see you next week, where we will start on our Christmas side dishes. So until then, take care.